Pass to Vucevic. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Detroit. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And stolen by MP. From deep. Good on the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Ball finds Williams. LaVine with it. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's MP after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And there's the bucket from MP.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Ball kicks to LaVine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Johnson with it. Now defended by MP. That's tipped. Shoots the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense.
Way to show up, MP.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
I see. You did a little something, and now you think there's
Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Whitey's checked in for LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Detroit also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Stewart. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in for Josh Jackson. MP deciding where to go with it. Another three for Detroit. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And here's White following the three from MP. On the wing, Jones.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Down low, Olynyk with the steal. MP fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 24.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Passes it to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
He's got them tripping over their own feet. I mean, all his moves are working.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The pass to Jones. Back to White. Dishes to Jones. Pass to Caruso. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's the...
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Josh Jackson. Brook Lopez is out there with a limit. Then it's MP. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot.
And with Coby White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's MP. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And stolen by MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
White against Jackson. Got loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get
104 left to play in the first half. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 45 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Levine looking around, and that one clearly effective.
Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the
As a
Bulls.
point guard, he's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. But you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean,
Good, another from 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. And here's Levine after the three-pointer from MP. Levine's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A 3 from MP. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
making it look easy. Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Levine can't hit.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
The 3 from MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the
score. The Bulls, 27. The Pistons, 61.
So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Just quit. No point in playing
Johnson
this
is
game
out there with
anymore.
Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Number 29.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. MP against Ball. Over MP. Ball, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pistons. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And Stewart gets it to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on it.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Piston substitution.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. This one for three. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of his jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. MP, that's for two. He trains the quick shot. MP's got 58.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Pass to Vucevic. Good, nice job down low. And it's 9 points for Vucevic.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
MP outside. Jackson from long range. And the last shot before the...
That's the end of the third quarter with a score. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
The blowout from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Trey Lyles in.
Now into the lineup for
Ends
the
up going
Pistons.
with the new group. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Lyles. Bays checked in for Rodney McGruder. And MP subbed in for Saban Lee. Ball, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last two games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Grant. Puts up a three. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties it.
That's the end of the game.